Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking and welcome to the part 9 of my free-for-all 6 players no quitters game. And as usual, just a reminder, at least for this game, this commentary is added after the game, actually quite a time after the game, but I hope you will still enjoy the commentary, so I'll try to just criticize my gameplay as much as possible. Right, let's get back to the game. If I remember correctly, I'm still trying to build up just a little bit of economy and prepare for war, because Greece has started to take out Zeus, if I remember correctly, which means his next target would be most probably Assyria. Why am I actually working on a musician's guild? I have no idea. Did you saw that? That was just a glimpse, but I'm getting 50% of my culture is from city-states. This is the true power of patronage. Patronage and having city-state alliances. It's so... Oh, Bisky did actually get Apollo program. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That just means that I have even less time to actually do something. That's why I'm making a stadium. Great. Okay, I'm still making economy buildings. Oh my god. I absolutely go crazy in this game. There's like absolute economy madness. Wow. Still like 5 more turns to wait. I'm like, at this stage of the game, it's wow. And I'm still risking so much. Well, at least I am only 5% behind the technology. That's kind of encourages me just a tiny little bit, but still. Yeah, let's look at Athens. Athens, come on. Paratroopers. Oh, he will be getting those XCOMs soon. And what is he making? Zeus are making Apollo program as well. Oh my goodness. So it looks like we are starting to have a space race in here. Yeah. Okay. Well, it seems like we're going to have a space race in here. Golden Age. Yes, please, go. Thank you. Golden Age will be helpful, but... Well, I gotta admit, from a time perspective, this is not looking that bright going for stadiums. I know I need the happiness. I need the happiness because the trading will be over soon and I want to stay happy, at least 0 happiness, so positive happiness. And I still want to grow, at least my 2 cities. But still, it feels like such a huge risk actually at this stage of the game to still go for economics buildings like hospitals and stadiums. The good thing is I am catching up at tech, though I did burn a lot of great scientists to get there. But I am catching up at technologies. Unless they do have great scientists stockpiled, then I will be in huge problems. But yeah, hammer-wise I'm still second, so if I will switch to production focus, there we go. Maxim has declared war on sounds of birds. Boudica is probably wanting to have a frontal city. He probably wants to have frontal city just to be able to reach Greece. Though I think Greece will come to him first. I think Greece is just a tiny little bit ahead, and he will get XCOMs first. At least this looks like it. I mean, like, he had a huge technological advantage. I know Maxim did enter information era first, and he did get Hubble telescope. But still, I think Bisky will be first, just because Maxim did delay research labs for quite a long, and Bisky did get research labs first, so his science is in much better shape. Manhattan Project, alright, that's cool. Seems like I will use nukes this time in this game. As I said, I'm not a huge fan of nukes. That weapon is quite unbalanced, especially on small maps, but still, sometimes you just, if you want to influence the game, you just have to use them. There's no other way to crack some defenses, especially if you got against you stealth bombers or a lot of planes or huge military advantage units. Without nukes you would do nothing. So basically you just need those nukes to make something happen. Though I do dislike nuking capitals. That's a pretty cheap move, but still, like, it's still a part of the game. If it's not banned, then, well, it wouldn't be wise not to use it. I mean, like, if you're not gonna use it, then you're gonna lose. So if you have a chance of winning, just, and you'll have to use nukes, well, then of course use it. No, you don't have other choice, right? But overall, I'm just not a huge fan. But same goes for stealth bombers. I'm not a huge fan of stealth bombers and XCOM and all those units that put the game warfare just a tiny little bit unbalanced. I still think that they should balance out. They should balance out nukes just a tiny little bit, so you will be able to at least have a chance to intercept. I mean, like, it's still a plane, right? Like, come on. So it should be a chance to intercept the nuke. Alright, we're, oh nice, I'm almost working all the hills in here and still growing. So Memphis has turned out to be not that bad of a city. I'm sorry I do not remember the name of the person that put a comment at the start of the game as one of the first parts, that you will be surprised that Memphis is still in this game, but it is in here and it's doing quite well. It's doing quite well. Nuclear fission. Yeah, I think it's time for hammers, right? Yes, exactly. It's time to start working on hammer caravans. Whoa, this is nicely. Wow, this huge production, this city. Nice production. I gotta admit, my production in this city is great. And I think, yeah, it's basically the time to set up on production focus. Exactly, it's time to set up production focus. Go. Oil. I want to free up the west side hills for Memphis. So this city will make, yeah, exactly, work on all the good slots, even the specialist slots. 144 hammers. I guess yours is, it's time for war. Avoid growth and food focus. If I get invasion in here, I don't want to lose population, so it will change automatically to food tiles and a solar plant. Yeah, it's time for war. Gold, sure, Phil. We like gold. Same goes for here. This city, probably this city I would like to get to population 20 as well. Yeah, I still want to grow this city to population 20. Okay. Communications down. I do have the railroads up. Probably, yeah, exactly. I want to start making a railroad to the front lines. I will be planning to attack Greece, it would seem. And just because he has such a huge deal, such a huge lead, I will probably have to rethink my agreement, though I try to be true to the word I give. But it would seem that the only wise option at the moment would be to attack Greece before he will be able to take out Zulus. Or I mean, like, I cannot. The word got out of my mind. I cannot dream of defeating Greece alone in this game. So I kinda know that if I wanna have a chance, of defeating Greece, I need to have other players kind of behind me. At least that's my, at that stage of the game, I think that's my thought process. So basically what will happen, what I'm probably planning in here is I'm gonna not be true to that deal with Greece. Of course, I will write it down and so on, and it's probably like it's understandable. If I want to win, I just cannot follow that deal. I mean, like the situation changed. Greece has a huge technological lead, great production, and he's just going to kill everyone. And alone, I have no chance of stopping him. So it's just a wise option to, well, just break the deal, sadly. So I'm sorry, Bisky. I'm sorry, Bisky, but this is just the only chance at the one that I do have. At least, if I remember correctly, this will how it will go. Alright, Heliopolis, yeah, hammers, exactly. Time to boost hammers. I need a lot of production. And I will want to spam as much. Yay, fasted hammers, fasted crop yield, fasted population, though still third at science. Still behind. Still behind. I actually like they did add bazookas. Bomb shelters? No, Yoruus. No, don't go bomb shelters. You need nuclear fusion. I think I need, if I really think about using nukes, oh yeah, solar plant. This is actually a funny thing. When you plan your initial city, most of the time you don't think about buildings like solar plants and nuclear plants. But just try to think about the late game sometimes. And if you have a chance to get a desert, even a flat plains, just think about it that later on you can have solar plant in your city. So just keep that in mind. I mean, like, I know that in ancient era that doesn't seem like a wise option to go and get a desert in your city, but later in the game it turns out quite important. Right, first at 78, do I? Yeah, then cut it. Whoa, that's a lot of messages. 82% for coup. I'm gonna rig the election first though, this time. So much things did actually change. And he still has so many allies. Yeah, go. Yay, success. Very well established spy. So this time I'm pretty lucky with the coup things. So I'll definitely try to deny as much city-state allies from Greece as possible. Maybe this will slow him down just a tiny little bit. And wow, 40 population in my capital. My capital, I love you. Amsterdam, such a nice city now. Such a nice city. Okay, more messages. And even more messages. And Zulus has finished. Well, actually, I think that this is more risky from the Zulus than actually it's risky from me getting those economy buildings up. I mean, like, Zulus seems to be the first target of Greece. So making, well, maybe it's not that bad. I mean, like, if someone makes an Apollo program, and you do make it as well, you kind of make the opponent think that, okay, will he be first? Is his technology better than mine. I mean, like, he's first in technology, he has nice hammers, and he just finished Apollo program. Can he actually finish Spaceship Pass first before me? So, there we go, XCOM. Yeah, XCOM squads, 2 turns XCOM squad. So the fun will begin soon. So it kind of makes you think like, do I have to do something to stop him, to slow him down? So sometimes it's actually good to make the Apollo program, even if you don't think about actually building spaceship parts. Sometimes it's just smart to get the Apollo program anyways, so you can do some, like a psychology war, just a tiny little bit, so you make your opponent think that you're going for Apollo program while really you're making up army. So then he's making an army and so on, and kind of slow him down while not really doing anything. So instead of making units, like making spaceship parts, he's actually making units to try to slow you down. So as I said, it's sort of a psychological warfare, but works wonders sometimes. You kind of have to be aware of those things. Alright, hammers now to my capital. Same goes for it here. Actually, Thebes and Heliopolis. Well, hammers. Go. Heliopolis seems like a good option. Yeah, Thebes has nice hammers. Alright, Heliopolis. And okay, messages. Did I really? Because that was a great musician. Fine. Yay, first in hammers. 400 hammers. That's nice. Still working on that. And 2 turns for great scientists. So still I'm gonna get some more great scientists. So I should be able to boost up those last techs pretty quickly. Yeah, CN Tower could be nice. It's a pretty decent wonder. But it's a great wonder if you are actually going wide. I mean, like with 4 cities, that's only 4 happiness and 4 population. That's not that great. But if you get like 10 cities, 20 cities, and you build CN Tower, that's like, whoa, amazing. 23 population. Imagine that. 23 population is like a free great city. Just like that, from one wonder. That it's very situational wonder, but it could be so strong. Great for wide empires. Okay, armor, yes, you need to get armory, so you get those extra experience in those units. 184 science. This city is really looking nice right now. It actually has nice hammers as well. 140 hammers, Memphis. Nice one. I like you. Amazingly good hammers in my cities. At the beginning of the game, I was not thinking that these city spots are that great, but at this stage of the game, looks nice. Looks very nice. Hydro plant. Oh my goodness, I still can get a hydro plant finally, thanks to recycling centers. Same goes for my capital. So even more hammers. Well, this is only give me yield 6, but Thebes gonna benefit so much from. Actually, every single city is on a river, so hydro plants will be so beneficial for me. That's actually great. One more thing I wanna say. When you plant your initial cities, when you think about planting your initial cities, remember that cities on river gives you 25% boost to your trade routes. So like, sea trade routes are twice as good as land trade routes, but you can get at least 25% boost to your land trade routes when your city is on the river. So remember about that, so you can at least get that bit extra food or hammers from trade routes thanks to the river. I mean, like, you get 25%. It's not like double from sea trade routes, but still you get like, you know, 25% more. So it's 1.25. So you only miss oh, there we go, XComs. Haha, free beer is... XCOM has decided to get some free beer, finally. Finally, XComs has came to get some free beer. But this capital free beer, it's great defensive spot. Only 3 XCOM can actually attack it, so I think he's going to be fine. Even with only the machine guns. I don't know how much army he has around, but his capital is definitely looking well defended. Much better. If I would be surrounded by 6 XComs, I would be in so much trouble. But his capital, he could probably stay alive with only a unit in his capital, and just his capital with defensive buildings. 3 XComs will not be able to take that city out. No chance. I mean, like, of course his land will be pillaged. There will be XCOM roaming around, and his other cities will be in trouble. But his capital is safe, and this is what I'm counting on. That he will be able to defend, and he will be able to keep Greece busy. Just like now, instead of making spaceship parts, he's making XComs. And that's great. This is exactly how I want it to work. Both of them has Apollo program done, and I'm pretty far behind, so each turn they make troops instead of spaceship parts. It's a 1 turn more chance to be able to get a victory. Basically, this is how I look at this game right now. So, as I said, every single turn they war each other, and then they make units. Is the more chances I have for a victory. Because surprisingly, I was thinking at the start that I will be so behind, but I still have a chance, actually. I still have a chance, especially I'm definitely better than Assyria and Celts, so I'm kind of third, and I still have a chance to influence this game. Though, of course, if I would have XCOM drop on Thebes and all the other cities, I would be in such a huge trouble, but for now, I'm kind of risking that, and, well, using the time they are at war, and actually trying to take out Phil to help him. So actually I do have a chance, and I do have a bit of time to actually influence this game a little bit more. Though I do think that I will need stole 5 decks. Wow, that's nice. Okay, Greece is now first at science. So probably he did get some great scientists, and he's going to use them. A recycling center, yes please. There's still so much more buildings I would like to get in my cities, but I don't think I have that much more time. Actually, information era, hey there. And another extra spy. Though only 1 spy is promoted, so my huge plans about having super extra promoted spies is not working that well. But at least my spy that makes cubes in city-states is actually surviving them and doing a tremendously great job in this game. I'm pretty lucky with the cubes. Caravan Amsterdam hammers, yes please. More hammers the merrier. And it's time to, 1 more population in this city, and it's going to be time to set up as much hammers as possible in this city. 7 more turns. Okay, 1 more great scientist. Well, technology will be wise. Whew. I think I need advanced ballistics. I don't know why I'm not getting there, but I think I need advanced ballistics. Whoa! Huh. GG in 5 turns? No, you'll be fine. I'm like, I know there's a lot of XCOM in your land, but you'll be fine. He can't take that. I mean, like, that great general, he could try and plant that great general, but overall his capital is so well placed that I personally think that Biscuit did a huge mistake attacking his capital at this point. He should probably attack some other cities, even the frontal cities, any other city, but the capital seems untakeable by XCOMs. Only 3 tiles, only 3 tiles that you can actually, well, he could send probably one to the sea, but that unit would be like instantly shot down by the range attack, so probably not that wise. But still, only 3 tiles available for land attack. That's great. Hydroplant, dude. Yeah, exactly. You need the hydroplant as well. Bomb shelter. No. None of them did get Manhattan Project. I don't recall that I actually checked for uranium, but I don't think they do have uranium even. Did I just steal attack? Oh, that's great. Boom, XCOM. XCOM madness. But they are not that tough, as you can. How the heck did he? Probably the paratrooper attacked an XCOM and then XCOM attacked the machine gun. That would probably did happen. He wants to surround that capital 3 tiles, so he wants to get that machine gun. Right. The most interesting part that is happening in this game, and we are not able to see it. Damn you, Yoruus. You should show some good stuff. Not your city. I mean, count. What's interesting in your city? We all know it's huge, right? It's huge and shiny. Mobile tactics? No, dude. Dude, you need nukes. I actually like that they did add bazooka. I mean, like, before, like, bazooka is not that great on it. It's only 85 combat strength, right? But still, at least it's an improvement from machine gun. Before, like, machine gun upgraded to mobile infantry, so you kind of lost all your promotions you had for range combat, and that was pretty bad. I think that bazookas actually fill out that spot pretty nicely. It's kind of strange still that bazooka has only 1 range and machine guns has only 1 range and all that good stuff, and crossbows has 2 range, but okay, who cares, that's fine. Modern warfare, it's 1 range only. The same goes for tanks. I mean, like tanks have range combat too, right? Like they should. I think what they should do, for example, for tanks, I think they should add option. And like for most modern era units, they should add an option if you want to range attack someone or melee attack someone. I think that would be kind of cool, because I mean, like modern armors, it's like cavalry replacement. And same goes for cavalry. I'm like, but okay, let's not talk. It's fine like this, but it's kind of strange when you try to think about it in some, in real life perspective. It's kind of strange. Let's go. All right, the next target for my spy should be who? Coop? Yeah, go, Almighty Coop. I'm still thinking like, do it or not do it? Will he die or will he not die? Yes, another successful coup. This guy is a lucky guy. He's so good making coups all over the place. Nice one. Ah, did finish up the turn. So actually I'm pretty lucky with the cubes in this game. That's hilarious because I have only one level 3 spy. It's pretty amazing. Right, I need to move him to another, yeah, Antwerp now, right? To another ally of Greece. Nuclear plant. No, 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 no. I'm still making buildings instead of units. This is a huge risk I'm taking. I'm like, the #1 military power Greece is like spamming units right now, and I'm still making buildings. That's hilarious. Taking so much risk, but really, if I do want to make this game do anything, be useful in this game, I think I kind of need this risky approach, trying to maximize economics and then trying to make something happen using the time while they are at war. Okay, yours, please show me Zulu's capital. Would you be so kind and show me the Zulu capital? Money, 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 money. Bank, oh my goodness, I don't have a bank in my cities yet. It's gonna be a problem. Zulu's capital, come on, Yoruus. Don't listen to me, I don't know why. And still making XComs, Bisky, that's good. Yeah, finally Zulu's capital. Oh my goodness. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 7 XComs, but his capital is holding 111 combat strength and making an arsenal, so it's going to be even more. I think he will be fine. If Bisky would attack any other city, he would probably have huge problems. But attacking Freebeer, Zulu's capital, was probably not the best idea. It's a very, very well defended city. At least it looks like a very well defended city. Probably untakeable by only 3 XComs. Even with their plasma rifles and Titan armors, XCom, you can't do squat, right? Oh, Phil's cities are not looking that great. Only those 2 cities look nicely, but the rest, you need much more population to catch up. World leader in the Netherlands, of course. Alright, this part will finish up soon. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And see you, hopefully in a second for you, and probably just a tiny little bit more time for me. Anyways, one more time, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Best wishes, Yoruus out.